Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Family Gaming 24/7. We're going to kick straight off with our King of Tokyo playthrough, but before we do, we've got some errors and corrections to make from our last video. In our last video, Rosie rolled what you see in front of you here. She rolled a 2, a heart, 2 lightning cubes, and 2 attacks, and then decided she was going to use her yin and yang ability to flip over that 2 into another heart. However, the yin and yang ability actually states that you have to flip all of your dice to do that. So basically the outcome was that instead of getting 2 hearts, what you should have done was flip the 2 to a heart and then flipped all the other dice as well, like so, which actually didn't make a difference to her roll, so she should have only have received 1 health. So when we left the video last time, she was on 5 health, so we're reducing that down to 4 now, just to correct that mistake. But it's actually Rosie's turn now, so Rosie, do you want to take the dice and...
Alright, so got 1 attack, so I'll keep that, and 2 cubes and 1 heart, but I'm going to reroll that 2. In my last reroll, I'm going to reroll this 2. I got a 3.
So resolving the dice, that gives 1 attack on Matthew. So Matthew, do you want to take a hit?
Are you yielding? No.
2 cubes for Rosie, which now knocks your balance up to 5, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then 2 health, so you can recover 2 hearts.
So I'm now on 6.
You've got
health.
5 cubes, which would be enough to buy something because the minimum is 4, which is parasitic tentacles. That's the only thing you can afford. Or of course you can always use 2 cubes to clean the board and deal out 3 new cards.
I'm not going to do anything with my cubes.
Okay. So it's my go. And again I need hearts, so... Right, I've got heart. 2 twos. No, I need more hearts than that, so I'm going to... What to do. 3 hearts. So I get an energy cube, 3 hearts, and an evolution. So that restores 3 health, which knocks me back up to 7. And I get another evolution card, which I'm going to play straight away. It's my alpha male evolution, which allows me to gain a victory point whenever I attack anyone. So that remains in play permanently. Right, Matthew, it's your go. So straight away you get 2 victory points for being in Tokyo.
And everybody else loses 1 victory point.
Yes, because of your evolution. Your Defender of Tokyo evolution. So give yourself 2 and we lose 1.
I'm now on 0 victory points.
And I'm on 5. How many are you on, Matthew?
I'm on 5 too.
You're on 5 as well, are you?
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Oh, yes, sorry. I was just reading. I thought you were entitled to another victory point, but so there's 3 hearts. Won't allow you to heal, but they will allow you to evolve. And remember, you've got that as well, which allows you an extra victory point if you don't attack. I think Matthew's going for victory point wins here. Right, was that your last roll? Have you got one more roll?
That was my last roll, I think.
But okay, right. So first of all, you get an evolution card for these 3, and a victory and a cube for that one. And then both Rosie and I will take 2 hits, Rosie. So now I'm on 5 health and 5 victory.
And I'm on 4 health and 0 victory.
And Matthew, you are on 6 health and 5 victory. Right. Rosie, it's your go.
Okay.
So did you get your evolution card, Matthew, yeah?
Yes.
And you're choosing to keep it until later?
Yeah. Keep my 2 3s and my cube, and then reroll these 3. Okay, so I got 2 cubes,
Yeah.
so I'll redeem them. And
1 health.
1 health, so that knocks me up to 5. And then I deal 2 damage to Matthew.
I'm yielding.
Okay, so I go into Tokyo.
So you get an extra victory point for
Victory
going
point.
to Tokyo.
So I'm now on 1 victory point and 5 health.
Okay. So it's and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Ooh, 7.
cubes. Is that right? Or is that it? Yeah, because that one's mine. 7 cubes, which allows you to buy a card if you want.
Right, I'm going to buy the card for 7.
And that card is the evacuation orders card. Is that right?
Yes.
Which is, I'll just show people at home, evacuations card. It's a play and then discard card, which means it's only one. You only play it once and then it has to be discarded. And looking at the text on that, it says all other monsters lose 5 victory points. Oh goodness me! Right, so pay your 7, and Matthew and I will have to lose 5 victory points. Which, thank you very much, Rosie. That now knocks me to 0 victory points.
And that
5
knocks
health.
me to 0 victory points too.
Okay.
Well played.
So
right.
that's the end of
And
my
then we
go.
replace that card, and that card gets replaced with monster batteries. When you purchase this, put as many cubes as you want on it from your reserve. Match this from the bank, and then the start of each turn, take 2 energy cubes off and add them to your reserve. When there are no energy cubes left, discard this card. Okay, so then it's my go. And this Panda Kai is currently in Tokyo.
Oops.
Oh, that was a bit of a rubbish roll, but never mind. Right, they can't be done anything with, so I'll take an energy cube for that one. I'll take 2 health for those 2, and Rosie take an attack. And because of my alpha male evolution, whenever I attack, I gain a victory point. So
I'm going to yield.
you're going to
Actually, yeah, I'm
You're
going
going to yield or not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to yield.
Okay, so that gives me another victory point. And I go to there. So I now have 2 victory points and 7 health. And because of my King of Tokyo evolution, I gain an extra victory point when taking control. So actually, that makes me 3 and 7. And Matthew, it's your go. Oh, that was a 1.
That was deep.
So you've got 2 lightning bolts,
Two
a
light-
1, 2, 3 and a heart. Very good.
Mhm.
That's an attack. 2 1s. You've got 1 more roll should you want to take it.
Oops.
So 2 hearts. That's it. So you can get 2 health back. You get 2 energy cubes, which takes your balance up to 3. And you attack me once, which knocks me to 6 health.
Are you yielding?
No, that was just merely a flesh wound. Rosie, it's your go.
Right.
I've only got 2 energy cubes.
I've got none now. Right, 2 attack. I'm going to keep them.
Okay.
Reroll them. I'm looking for the hearts now.
3 attack. I can feel me yielding here.
I hope for 3 hearts. Oh. That was my last one. Was it my last one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You can always decide to use your yin and yang and flip your 2 over to a heart, but then that means all of your attacks become energy and all of your energy become attacks. So,
So you
Oh, I don't know.
well, as it stands at the moment, should we just resolve them as they are? Yeah? Okay, so you get 1 cube. I take 3 hits and I yield, which gives you a victory point. So now I am
One
on.
cube.
I've given you.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm on 3 victory and only 3 health. So. And Rosie, you're on 2 victory and 4 health.
Okay.
So, my go. I think Rosie, you may be getting knocked out of this game very soon. I want hearts. That's my last roll. Oh, that's a good thing. Right. So I get 1 health, which knocks me up to 4, and 3 2s, which is 2 victory points, plus another one, which is 3 victory points. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that knocks me up to 6 victory and 4 health. And Matthew, it's over to you. Okay.
I'm going to keep my heart and reroll everything else.
Right.
Attack. I'm going to reroll my heart and
So that was your last reroll. Oh.
my last reroll.
So you can't do anything with your 2s or 1s, but you have 2 attacks. So Rosie, take 2 hits.
Okay. I'm now on 2 health, so I'm going to yield.
Okay. So that gives you a victory.
Victory points.
Okay, so it's my go now.
Now Rosie's go, so I guess Rosie will be looking for hearts.
Yeah.
Now don't forget about your yin yang ability.
Yes.
So you can always flip your 2s into hearts, but you need to flip everything if that's the case. So that would become, your 3 would become a 1, your 1 would become a 3, and your 2 claws would become lightning bolts, and your 2s would be hearts.
I'm going to keep my 2 2s in the row. The rest. I'm not going to flip them now.
Okay, that was your last row. So you get, are you flipping them or not? So if you flip them, your 2s will become hearts, your 3s will become 1s, your lightning bolts will become attacks, your attacks will become lightning bolts, and your hearts will become 2s. So it wouldn't make any difference to how much extra health. It would just mean you would only have 1 attack as opposed to 2, but you'd have 2 lightning bolts as opposed to 1.
No, I'm not going to bother.
No. So let's give you your lightning bolt now. Cube, your energy cube. And you take your 1 hit back, which is knocks you back up to 3. And Matthew, you take 2
I'm
hits.
yielding.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
I gain 1 victory point.
you gain 1 victory point, yeah. So Matthew, currently, is that you on 1? Yeah, is that right?
Yes.
So currently, Matthew's on 1 victory point and 4 health, and Rosie is on 4 victory points and 3 health. And it's my go. And I have 1 more reroll. And that gives me 1 health and 4 cubes. So that knocks me back up to 5 health. I get 4 cubes, and adding that to my other 2 cubes, I can buy 1. So
Buy 1.
I'm going to buy Shrink Ray for 6 cubes. And what that does is it says when I attack a monster, I give them a shrink counter. This monster rolls 1 less dice for each shrink counter they have. You can get rid of a shrink counter with a heart, but then that heart doesn't heal. Oh no, it says that heart doesn't heal damage. Yep. So I'm going to use that the next time I attack. And it gets replaced with Stretchy, which is a keeper, and it says you can spend 2 energy cubes, to change one of your dice to any result you want, which is I think what Rosie tried to do with the yin and yang in the last video. Right, Matthew, it's your go. It's down to you to try and take out Panda Kai. Rosie has 3 health and 4 victory points. That's 1 attack. 2 attack.
2 attack.
3 attack.
3
Oh
attack.
no!
And I'm going to...
Got 1 more reroll.
Oh, reroll. Oops.
Ooh.
5 attack. Oh, I'm
Right.
dead.
So Panda Kai is no more. Panda Kai is dead. It was killed by Gigazaur. Sorry, Rosie, you're out of the game.
I want you to win
And
now.
Gigazaur takes up position in Tokyo, gains a victory point.
Can I buy a card? Please?
You only have 3 cubes, so I take it you're going to be buying Stretchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's
Thank
good.
you.
And that gets replaced with Extra Head.
Oh, that's my favourite.
This card actually allows you to get 1 extra dice. That's why you get these extra dice in the game. But it is quite expensive at 7 energy cubes. Right guys, out of respect for Panda Kai, we're going to call it a day there. Let Gigazo do his little celebration dance in Tokyo, and we'll pick it up next time. So until next time, happy gaming.